Going on, guys? It is me, Jam Sankith, here on the NASCAR 07 career mode, fight to the top, if you will. And if it sounds a bit quiet, it's because I've turned the music off because I don't really want to have problems with, any copyright type things. And of course, look, if you noticed, I've had a shave. I don't know what decided me to have a shave, because I look way too young. But if you remember the last episode a week ago, it didn't go too well, part 4. But like I said, I'm fully committed to this series, and his next race is at Meadow Creek. Sorry if I adjust in my headset here, but there's a driver stats in the Craftsman Truck Series so far. And only one of our teammates has been in the top 10. I really wish it was me. To be honest, I wish it was me that was in top 10, but I wish I could have a win. It's just difficult, this series is, for some reason, but there's no need to worry about it being quiet, because it will be a bit louder when we get into the race, for sure. I'm pretty sure about that. Here we go. Let's go qualify. Sorry about that. This is Bob's wire fencing truck, and I'm figuring out on this screen to put my face cam. That's what I'm thinking of doing, but I'll find somewhere to put it, as long as we can stay off the wall here. I was looking right down then at my keyboard. I don't know what that was going to do, but it's the camera that's above the keyboard that I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm not really expecting much for this race, not especially when we get into the wall. This isn't going to be such easy race for us. And then I think we've got Dover in this series. That's going to be even worse. But then again, that's what 36. The car's just not turning. That might. Right, I'm going to have to go down on the wedge or something in car setup, but that's not good. It's not good. It's the same problem that we had at Lowe's. We're deep on the brake, starting to that turn there. Yeah, we got a provisional. Is it actually recording the sound on my computer? Yeah, it is. Because I got headphones plugged in, you see, into my computer to see if that'll do anything. And yeah, it's recording everything. And there you see Elliott Sadler, of course, when he drove the 38 M&Ms. I don't know why I said 33, but sorry, I just got a bit of a cough at the minute. I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, if we got a wheeling modified race, well, we have, but it might mean missing out at Texas. But we've got an 80 point lead. Oh yeah, don't want to skip to Dover straight away, do we? There we go. Here we go. Just remember to remind me, guys, to mess with the car setup before we get in the race. Biffle wins the Busch Series race. Good for Greg Biffle, that. Rossi Racing. I just want to get a Truck Series win. At least a Truck Series win, or maybe a chance to move up to the Busch Series or the Xfinity Series as it is now. And I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. Very weird. Right, car setup. Oh, is it suspension? Right, yeah. Let's go down half a turn, well no, a full turn on the wedge, and let's go. Oh, I'm not going to finish in top 2. No way in that. No way in hell am I finishing in top 2 here. I think I might. You see where it says the next, you see where it says then, oh well no, you won't see where it is, because that's why I'm thinking of putting the face cam. We're still a bit tight, but not too tight, I don't think, but Okay, I was trying to watch out for cars behind me, but okay, we've got a rival here, but I'm determined not to finish in last place, even if it means breaking a few fenders on the car. I couldn't get my words out then. Rival is near, and apparently I'm getting good skill points from my rival being near. Way, I hope you've lost a bit of steam by doing that, mate. We are playing a bit rough at the minute, but We have to play rough here, but otherwise we're going to finish in 36th, and we're up to 34th. We're up to 34th, that's brilliant. Can we get on inside of his teammate, going 3 wide here at Meadow Creek Speedway? But not 3 wide for long because we haven't got the good drive off the corner. Right, we're bumping into his teammate. Yeah, we don't want to be, you know, making enemies with his teammates here. Or with anyone. That's going to be a rival, yep. Alright, we're actually moving well through the field here. I'm enjoying this race. I don't know if you guys are. I'm sort of tilting to one side for some reason. Oh, watch it, no, don't spin it. I don't know what he was planning it there, and there's his other teammate. Oh, now there's a car below us. Right, we'll come back to the inside, that's not too bad then. Get on the brakes early, hit the truck in front. Wes Tucker, I think that is, and we're not making a big dent in this race, but at least we're not 36th. But we got about 10 laps to go, and I think there will be a pit stop. And yeah, you don't want to be running into your teammates. Sorry, like I said, I got a cough, and my teammates pinned me on the outside, mate. What you did that for? Right, I'm coming back to the inside. It's not going to become a vote, is it? No, in the wall. These tyres are starting to get worn. The 47 truck, he's tried to get past us there, but I wasn't going to let him. I think we just need to settle into a rhythm now. Oh, what's happened here? Just as I were going to... Okay, so my teammate's pitting. Yellow is out. Okay, so not a bad start to this race, you know. It's not too bad. Just get a quick drink, I'm sorry. I've been really thirsty. That might have been my fault. That might have been my fault there. Let's have a look. No, I'm going to say no, it's not. No. My crew chief recommends that I do, yeah. I'm going to pit, definitely. Because we're not going to be doing... well in it. Well, we are doing well, but we're not doing that well as I would have hoped, to be honest. But I'm just checking to see if everything's all timed up. So what we stopped here for? It's fair enough. Yeah, come on, let's get onto pit road. Come on. Right, repair damage. Nope. Add fuel. Yep. And come down a bit more on the wedge. Hopefully. I'm just trying anything to get forward. You know, I'm just trying anything to get forward, and I really do think I look proper young without my beard. I'm only 20 years old, to be honest, and I'm just missing my beard now. That's what I'm looking at on screen there, but no, it's not a problem. Here we go. Can we have a decent pit stop here? And in the truck series we do have pit stops, of course, but we haven't had one under green yet. All of them has been under caution. And at lows, that was not my fault. Here we are, getting the some new tyres on the car. Oh, come on! This car's beating us off pit road here. Come on! I'm gonna sneeze, aren't I? I'm really gonna sneeze in a minute. I can feel it coming. The 163 truck. I think we're 3 wide on pit road here, guys. You know, 3 wide on pit road. Here we go. Oh, we're actually not that far back. We're up into 12th position. Very fast pit stop there. Nice one. Nice one. We very nice. I'm happy about that now. Oh, now that's nice. I can turn it right in there. That's beautiful. We've only made one adjustment in this race, which was on a pit stop because we made most of them before the start. I'm just taking it easy now because we've got 6 laps to go, and I'm going to try and finish in 12th because will it be his highest finishing position in the truck series if we do? As long as it don't all go to hell, because there might be a truck on the outside, I think. Oh, we're fine. I don't really have the pace to be running up front, so what am I doing around here? we're actually holding people up. Which isn't too much of a problem. We all have these moments in these races. And we've got Dover next time. Oh, maybe it's a little too loose on exit. Stay patient. Well, yeah, we are about 3 seconds behind the leader, but we're not losing anything and we're not gaining anything. So what do we do? That's the thing. Oh, running up higher a little there. It's a bit loose coming off the exit, but we gained a few tenths there. Or a few thousandths, one of the two, but you know. We're not really going to be finished with there's 4 laps to go, so we're not going to be finishing very high, you know, but we're going to be finishing decent. There we go, 3 to go. Stay close and you'll catch them. Well, we are catching them, but don't get in the wall. But we still turned in there, which was decent. Oh, don't slide sideways, come on. Stay straight, stay going the way I want you to go. Yeah, just 2 laps left now. Oh, we're losing a position here. Yep, definitely. The car's just too loose on old tyres. Yeah, the car is too loose on old tyres with this setup, with the track bar and that. So we've dropped nearly a second on the race leaders through that part, through them last couple of laps. Can we get past the 47 truck for 13th? Unlucky 13th. I don't think it'll be unlucky for me, considering I started last. There we go, running up the track. We finished 13th. Brilliant. There we go. And we're 3.4 seconds off the lead as Ted Musgrave wins the race. We ended up 13th. Not too bad after where we did qualify, and well, we had no skill points. Yeah, thought not, but this was the start of the race, I think, where we got bumped out by, yeah, where we was bumping into people a little bit. Not too much of a problem, but you know, hopefully everything's running basically on the same time. And yeah, well, that's not too bad. Well, I'm just, oh wait, was it just, oh right, so there wasn't much to, I don't know what we're looking at the race, the highlights for. I was just checking all my screens and that. Villain points plus 400. Well, we fought back from 36th all the way to 13th, but we would have finished 12th. But the car was just too loose. It was too loose on all the tyres. So what I'm going to do is, because we're going to be at Dover for this, oh, I got 2 new messages. God damn it! What is it? Anyone going to be shouting? Oh, charity event. Yeah, we might end up doing that. Email, you failed. Well, yes, of course I failed. What do you expect? So we got a charity event at Indianapolis Raceway Park, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll just want to get on to Dover. I know that seems a bit awful. Johnson wins the next in the next L Cup. Sorry, I'm just stretching because I'm a bit tired. Can we get a win, you know, in this truck series? I want one. I do want to win. I'm pretty sure you guys would like to see me win a race in the truck series. Okay, I think it might be that my webcam might be a little bit behind. I'm sorry if it is, but it's not by much. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys would want to see me win, and this will be the last event of this episode, of course. Let's go. Oh, not forgetting all the problems we've had before, so let's bring it down on the track bar a little, like we did in, oh no, not practice, qualify. I don't know what I went on practice for, but here we go. The Bob's wire fencing truck. We've made some progress in this truck series, considering that we didn't start too well, but now we're running decent in 13th, and I need to check the point standings at the end of this race here for the truck series, see how far we've climbed the table. But this car, I'm gonna have to check the suspension anyway and bring it down half a turn or something, you know, or bring the track bar up. Well, not tighten it up, but you know what I mean. Make sure it's not as tight as it was, or as loose as it was in the last race. But this should be a lot better qualifying for us here at Dover. I just need to try and figure out when to turn in because of the car being a bit tight on entry, and then through the centre it picks up and it takes off. So yeah, that's not too bad. We're going to be around 5th or 6th, so 7th. Keep it in, keep it flawed. There we go. That's not too bad. We're a bit tight going in, but can't really solve that without it going proper loose on us. So oh wait, no, I can solve it. I just need to drive it down to the bottom. Oh, on the apron. That's not going to be pole position then, is it? Is it? No. Higher than 7th though. Where did we qualify? 6th. That's his best qualifying. If we didn't go down on the apron, I'm pretty sure we would have been a lot closer to the front, but we're behind Erin Crocker. And so is his teammate, to be honest, but it's not bad. Just another quick drink. Guys seem to be thirsty recently. Right, here we go. Dover. 16 laps at Dover. Hopefully it's better than what we did in the last race that was 16 laps. And I just need to... come on, we need to get a top 10 finish. We need to get one. And if you guys remember, a few weeks ago I was asking about a NASCAR 08 championship on the PS2 with which drivers. We've got a few of them now. We've got Labonte Gordon, Michael Waltrip, you know, there's to pick. So if you guys would like to see any of them 3 drivers, which one out of them 3 you would want to see, just let me know. And yeah, remember, car setup, suspension, let's bring it like that. That should be alright. If you can finish this race ahead of all of your teammates, yep, I think I could do that. Oh, we're on the outside, maybe not, but here we go. We start the race here in 6th position. We're already up to 5th. I would like to get to that inside line. I'm coming down. No, well, I was coming down, but I don't want to get in the wall. Do not get in the wall on oh. Yeah, you don't want to bang it up too bad, no. Okay, come on guys, let me in. There's 30 odd trucks to go by, isn't there? You know, that's why I can't get to the inside. Oh, that's not good. I should have kept it on that bit loose setup there, but the thing is, when we get some tyre wear on, it's going to be bad for us, so... Get off me, you know, that's not going to be good for any of us, see? Come on, don't spin me out, come on. Rival is near, that's not good. Just ease it off into the corner and then power on middle of it. But look, this is not good for us. This is not good. This is not good for any of us. And now we've got cars to the inside. Wait, what the hell, man? And now we can't get off the wall. This is not good. Oh no, come on. This was going to be a good race. This was going to be a good race for us, and there's no way of getting back to the inside now at the minute. This was turning out to be such a good race for us. I've sort of sat off centre to the camera, but come on, I want to get to the inside. This is not good. Stop crashing into me. And now you sent me loose. Now it's not good. Well, yeah, this race has turned to hell, hasn't it? And it's only lap 5. What? Come on. Got another car on the inside. I'm gonna have to just let him go, because I can't get back to the throttle and I'm in the wall. Don't press it. Well, if I don't press it, we're not gonna go anywhere. Oh. Yeah. So from 6th to 36th in 6 laps. Yeah. It says I was bump drafting on a track like Dover. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting the hell out of this place. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, because I can't really charge the corners as well as I would have hoped, as well as everyone else. My only hope is that I can go on fuel mileage pretty decently, but it was going to turn out to be oh, come on, stop crashing. So when I get alongside someone, the car just gets so tight, and then when I go around the outside, like, well, if I go on the inside like that, it will just get tight, well, loose. I'm trying to take care of the car, but we're getting very loose on centre there, and we got, oh, okay, that's fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, this truck series, it's just, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'll pit. Oh, Christ. I'm not upset about it, I'm just stressful. I didn't expect to have a problem like this at Dover or anywhere, but yeah. It's definitely a big problem, this race is. Hopefully we can do well, you know, in the closing laps, make some time up. Let's don't repair damage, bring down on another turn where we had in qualifying, which was decent. So yeah, we're not going to beat anyone off pit road, I don't think, but still we haven't had a green flag pit stop. Still maybe we'll get one in the next race, fingers crossed. We need 4 tyres, but look how many cars are going to beat us off pit road. Unless they make a really quick pit stop here. Well, we're not going to be miles ahead. But yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this video as much as I am. Because we've had one decent race, but there's a 9 car that was doing very... Right, how far back are we? 22nd? I'm just coming down here. I know it's against the rules, but I'm just coming... Well, it wasn't causing much of a problem, was it? So... You see, that's why I don't like being on the outside here, or on any NASCAR game. Because, well, you don't... That's Erin Crocker. I'm going to charge this corner, try and finish ahead of her. But no, we're up high again, and she's down low. There's a truck on the brakes. Wow, that was wow. Yeah, that wasn't my fault. I had to jam on the brakes, didn't I? Oh, wow. No, I'm staying out, boys. I'm staying out, boys and girls. Erin Crocker is now ahead of us. We're down to 23rd because Miss Erin Crocker there just passed it. How is he allowed to start back in 21st after he went upside down? Or went on his side, sorry, but... Okay, that's fair enough. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, come on! Whoa, whoa, what the hell, man? I hope I'm allowed to restart behind Erin Crocker, which I am, yeah. There we go. Okay, I don't want to, no, get off the back of her. Great, now I've got her as a rival, that's the last thing I would have wanted to do. And now the 22 truck, sorry, it's gone on around the outside. I want to keep it tight to the inside here, I'm sorry Erin. I'm just going to try and share my draft with you as much as I can, cause the last thing I want is a problem with you. See, I can't just, the car's not going as into the, it's not turning in the centre as much as I would like, well, into the entry as much as I would like, and that's why I run up into some cars and run up the track a little. And Bill Lester's now a rival as we're going 3 wide at Dover. Erin Crocker, calm down. Bill Lester, at least we're holding him on the outside quite well. Oh, there we go, that's what we did in qualifying. Couldn't avoid that, sorry Mr. Lester. That's not good, is it? But it's not going to be... It didn't turn out with the way we would have expected it. There's a few tracks up that we've got now that's not going well for us, is it? It's not. I'm just going to back off easy into these corners. Maybe if we get to the Sprint Cup or we get to like a track like Daytona or Talladega, we'll be alright. I'm sorry for going off centre all the time, but I'm just leaning to one side. About 4.5 seconds, yeah, I know. I'm sorry about going off centre, it's just that I'm leaning into these corners for some reason. I wish I'd stop hitting the wall. But if I don't think this race would have been any different if I didn't adjust, you know, the track bar before the start of the race. I don't think it would have been any different, but if we can get to a track where I'm going to be decent at last lap, thank God for that. Come on, let's just bring it home. Let's just bring it home. Who's going to win the race? I'm not going to finish ahead of any of my teammates, I don't think. Don't spin it on last lap. That'll be disastrous if we do that. Oh, sliding again. See, old tyres. Bill Lester's going to get right behind us, isn't he? Yeah, he is, but he's not going to be getting. He's not going to do enough. We're sliding. 22nd. I'll take it. Will we? Will we get it back? I hope we do, because that's the last thing I want is another bad race like that. Oh, we earned 17 skill points in a race where we didn't finish that high. This was one of the starts. The truck just seems tight. It just won't turn in. You know, it just won't, and that's the end of the race. It just won't. It won't respond when I want it to go into the corner. It just won't. Oh. Yeah. He should have realised that the car when my car got tight, it got tight in the centre and then we just washed up the track, and it got loose as well, so it's just a difficult race car and there's not enough laps to just adjust the car, but here we go. What's he going to be? Is he going to be shouting at us? Angry driver. Confront him, you don't apologise? Right, email. Try harder. Maybe you should try go-karting. I don't appreciate that remark, but okay. We'll take it. Right, Ted Musgrave is continuing to lead the points. We're of course leading that, but we're not going to be racing in the next Wheeling Modified Series because of the Truck Series race, or qualifying. And we are, where are we in the points now? Let's have a look. Are we in top 36? No. We are, don't tell me, no. No, we lost. We're 10 points off 44th, even though there's only 36 trucks, but still, we're basically last. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, leave it a like, share it around, and honestly, and I do apologise that the race wasn't the best, but the next race should be a lot better, so thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one, and goodbye.